small, no, shoulder-mounted AW something weapon, advanced weapon or something. Anyway, I saw these two guys shooting a tank with it, and they sort of got this thing, and there's a tank, and you see the tank in the video, and you see the guys, and they're sort of joking, and they press a button, and it goes, and then you watch the tank, then they get the camera on the tank, and there's the tank sitting there, and then suddenly the tank disappears. I mean, it fucking well disappears, just totally no tank, right? 1 minute tank, next minute no tank. Just vaporized, okay? Yeah, and you know a tank is like not small, you know, it's got like big armor and...
It's not butter.
Yeah, it's like a very big heavy thing, you know.
And I guess you know what part of the armor is made out of.
Well, of course. Anyway, the thing is, 1 minute it's there, the next minute it's gone.
So, okay, and 2 weeks later we breathe it.
And the size of this thing, because you can see that they're shooting this bloody thing, right? It's just like a bazooka. Yeah?
Novel
like
high density inert explosives.
Okay,
yeah. So they fire this thing out of a tube.
Yeah.
So the actual size of the destroying bit is about the size of an aubergine. It's like a brinjal, but it's about that big. That's the size of it, right? That's it. And that thing makes a tank turn into vapor.
What was in it, you said?
Uranium.
With something.
It's just an explosive which has got some, it's like a powder mixed in with the explosive. They mix in this uranium powder with the explosive. And it's a shaped charge, so in other words it's not like just a blob, it's like it's got a kind of cone, it's like a cone, so when it explodes it sort of shoots forward. You know?
Sweden as a prostitute is opening our northern Sweden for weapon tests from different countries.
Well, they want to be careful because there's a place in Sicily called Quirra, okay? It's called the Quirra Polygon, and NATO have been practicing with these weapons in the Quirra Polygon, and there's a huge increase in cancer and birth defects and all that. It's been published by this guy, Zucchetti, his name is, Z-U-C-H-E-T-I, T-T-I. And he's published this. I cite it in my paper, so you can find my paper, Roland. It's all in there. All these descriptions of these weapons, everything. It's all there. It's all published now. It's in a journal called Conflict and Health. So if you go to the latest version of Conflict and Health on the internet, you'll find my paper.
Fisk was supposed to do something.
Conflicts and
Health.
And that is also on your
no,
website.
We haven't put it up at all yet. We're keeping it low profile because, and don't you put it up anywhere either, because Robert Fisk of the Independent is at the moment he's supposed to be in Fallujah and he's going to do a big story on this.
Okay.
So we want to wait. We're giving him the first.
So the magazine is called Conflict and Health.
Yeah.
And that I can find on the internet.
Yeah.
And the number of it you don't know.
Yeah, it's number 15. It's number 5, volume 5, number 15. It's all fives.
Okay, so it's which month is that?
September the 2nd. It was published.
Okay. Yeah.
But that gun, that aubergine.
Yeah, the aubergine. The Russians invented it. They called it red mercury. Anyway, we're not sure about it. There might be something even worse than what I'm saying. It might be some kind of neutron device. We don't know yet.
Huh.
There's a way in which you can make uranium into a neutron bomb, you see. You mix it with tritium, with deuterium, with heavy hydrogen. And then if you compress it with heavy hydrogen, what happens?
Maybe don't tell it on video.
No, all right.
Well, it's already there.
No, not the details. Okay. Don't do it at home. Don't try this at home.
Don't try this at home. Children, don't try this at home.
Make love. Don't make war.
Don't make aubergines with depleted uranium. No, enriched uranium. Anyway, but that was a real surprise. Enriched uranium. You know it was in the hair of the parents. Enriched uranium.
Fallujah.
Yeah. It's a bloody.
I mean.
I'm coming to Sweden. I'm coming to Sweden on the 17th of November.
I heard this story before. I think of Israeli
Lebanon.
in Lebanon.
Yeah. And it was the same thing.